आवश्यक है। एक लक्ष्य जो दुर्भाग्य से आज भी अधूरा है। एक जीवन क्रांतिकारी महिला आंदोलन को विविध प्रकार के कार्यक्रम करना चाहिए। कार्यस्थल में गरिमा प्राप्त करने का प्रयास करने वाले संगठनों का निर्माण करने के लिए इसे महिलाओं को एकजुट करने चाहिए। ऐसा एक एजेंडा हमें इसमें शामिल है। लेकिन कार्यस्थलों के भीतर यौन उत्पीड़न के खिलाफ प्रभावी निकायों की स्थापना तक ही सीमित नहीं है। इसे महिलाओं के खिलाफ बढ़ती यौन और अन्य प्रकार की हिंसा और दलित, मुस्लिम और हाशिए महिलाओं के खिलाफ राज्य द्वारा यौन हिंसा की सक्रियता के खिलाफ प्रतिरोध का निर्माण करना चाहिए। अंतिम लेकिन कम से कम नहीं, यह समय की मांग है कि एक क्रांतिकारी महिला आंदोलन महिलाओं के बारे में व्यापक सांस्कृतिक आख्यानों को बदलने के लिए संगठनों का निर्माण करे जो उन्हें पितृसत्तात्मक भूमिकाओं से भीतर सीमित रखता है। मुझे उम्मीद है अगले कुछ दिनों में इन मुद्दों के इर्द गिर्द कई चर्चाओं होगी जो सम्मेलन में शामिल होने वाले कॉमरेडों को एक बार सम्मेलन स्थल को छोड़ने के बाद आगे के संघर्ष के लिए प्रेरित करेंगे।
Okay, today I'm talking about some basic things that a woman need for the betterment of her own life. So, in my in my vision, I think that the women should have 3 L's, which should be compulsory, which she should have if she wants to have a better life. That are learning, labor and leadership. First one is learning. When we are talking about learning is not just about the education that we get in school. That education should be compulsory for all. Other than that, women should be educated about her rights. She should be aware of her own rights. She should know how the society treats her, and she should know in what kind of through what all conditionings she is going through. All these comes under learning. Then the next thing is labor. As we all know, today all women are dependent on someone else for their basic needs. They are financially depending on some other people. If she's a girl, she'll be dependent on her father. After some time, when she becomes big, she'll be married to some man. She'll be dependent on that man for her basic needs. If she want to purchase something, and for every basic things, she will be dependent on her husband. Even for food, she will have to depend her husband. He will have to earn for the house. Then she will be dependent on him. And she is supposed to play a lot of gender roles in home. She will have to. She is the only person who is supposed to cook, who is supposed to clean, and she will do all the household chores. So she is supposed to play all these gender roles. So if we want to make a change on this particular thing, I think all women should have some kind of labor from which they will get some kind of earnings, so that they don't have to depend on some other people. And The third one is leadership. This one is the most important thing in my aspect, because the before two things are needed, but without this third thing we can't bring a change. We can never bring a change without this third thing. In leadership, what I mean is, women, uh, women, if women have to come into the mainstream, she along with other women, a woman along with other women should discuss their problems togetherly. They can make organizations in such a manner they can develop their speaking skills. They themselves will be aware of what all problems they are going through, so that they can bring it to uh, it to social, so they can make other women also aware of it. So also they will have to take initiatives of educating other women of their rights and these basic things. And they should, and such a manner they will develop these leadership skills and all, so that they can come into the mainstream, and they will have a uh, they will be treated as
Equal to
much better individuals. Yes, they will be treated as much better individuals. So these are my ideas about this particular thing. That's